Hi everyone, how are you doing? Okay. Hi everyone, how are you doing? How is your weight loss program coming through? I hope you're doing your best to keep fit, lose weight, and eat right. So, yesterday was my cheat meal day. So, I was able to do it on live to show you where I was eating my gari and soup. And yeah, gari and soup. I've never had that in a long while, and I decided to do it online so that everybody can see my African delicacy and enjoy it with me. So, how are you coming through with your weight loss? And yeah, Gary and soup is an African delicacy that is super cool, super nice, and it keeps your body in check because the soup is made with the African soup is made with red oil, cocoyam. The African soup I had yesterday is made with red oil, cocoyam, and pepper, crayfish. What else? Pepper, crayfish. What else can I have done better? Like, it was really to have that meal. So it was super cool to have the African meal, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was my cheat meal day, but I still kept it healthy, and I was in line with my routine. And I did my fasting also yesterday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I didn't derail, but it was my cheat meal day, and I was supposed to eat from any time of the day, but I decided to continue because my body has already adjusted to eating to it staying starving for like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So the only thing I take is water. So I got used to taking water. Like I told you, my water fasting, my favorite, yes, it's my favorite. And so my body has already gotten used to taking water. So I did not bother switching up on eating anything. So I just took the water when I was hungry, and yeah. So I did not eat till about 6, and when I got to 6 p.m., that was when I started eating, and I was super proud of myself because I know ordinarily on my cheat meal day I would have been like, okay, I'll start eating from early hours of the day, but I did not. So I was religious about what I was doing. I said I kept it the same till about 6 p.m. And I felt really good because if you watch my previous live yesterday, I was showing you my African delicacy. I got back from work, I was super tired, but I've already made the soup, so I packed it in a plate and left the swallow. In this part of the world we call it gari swallow. I left it in a nylon pack, and I molded it inside it. So I had two swallow because I've not had carbohydrates in a long while, and I needed it for energy. And this time around, I've been super busy at work, so I needed carbohydrate for um I needed carbohydrates to, like, help me around and give me a little bit of energy to move around and do my work and do other things. So my cheat meal was just carbohydrate. I think I had carbohydrate yesterday, and throughout yesterday I didn't eat anything apart from the soup I ate. In this part of Africa, Nigeria, the soup is called oha soup. It's very nice. I'm from the eastern part of Nigeria. It's very nice. It's very sweet. Oh, it's a very amazing delicacy that whenever you visit Nigeria, make sure you have that soup. It's made with cocoyam, or red oil, crayfish, Maggi cubes, um, what again? Pepper, on a little bit of blended onions, and crayfish, dry fish, all sorts of fish. So I was getting my protein from it. It was super amazing. And the leaf is a very, I don't know what to call the leaf, but it's a green leaf from those parts of Nigeria. And we call it oha leaf, and that's why it's called oha soup. So it was very nice. It's a very good delicacy in the eastern part of Nigeria. And if you're an Igbo person, my tribe is Igbo tribe. It is very nice. We don't joke about that food. That's super especially we don't. So I have to take my swallow. It was my cheat day and I had fun. So bouncing back after my cheat day today, I continued with my water fasting. So after my water fasting, I'm going to show you a little bit of what I'm going to have. I think it's 6 p.m. already, but I don't know. So once it is 6 p.m., I'm going to have my 3-in-1 coffee. I'm going to have this coffee. I'm going to have my 3-in-1 coffee. I have some crackers left from previous night, so I'll take like about 4 pieces of crackers. I'll take like 4 crackers, biscuits, and I'll mix it up with my milk. I'll add milk to it, you know. So this will be after I break my water fasting by 6 p.m. I'll be having this, and this. And yeah, someone will say, oh, you're having snacks and all that. No, I'm having snacks after my meal, after my diet, sorry, which is 6 p.m. It's not snacks. I just want to take tea. It's a Nescafe and milk, which is quite healthy, and dark chocolate. So I'm going to have this after my water, dark chocolate. So I'm going to have this after my water fasting by 6 p.m. today. I normally close it 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'm already done for the day. So I've been starving throughout today. Not starving, I've been doing my water fasting anyway. So whenever I felt like eating or snacking or drinking something, I go with my water. I'll just open my water like this. And it has been really working. So when I break my water fasting, I'll go in with this. Today I'm going to be having my Nescafe 3-in-1 1 sachet. I like taking this because it helps me to control the portion of, you know, the quantity I take. And I'll add this to my coffee. I'll add this milk. All these people, you have to come in for advert too, because I cannot be doing this advert for you people. And I'll take one of my crackers. This is one of my favorite crackers. Okay, I started taking it already. I'll take 4 slices of it. And yeah, and someone will ask, is it healthy and all that? This crackers has no sugar. Super healthy. This is not just, it's just super healthy, no sugar in it, and that is why I love it. So I'm still in my program. I did not derail. So these are the things I will have today, and this is the only thing I will have today after my water fasting. Like I've always told you, I always have my best friend behind me. Water. So yeah, so after when I break my fasting, I think I'll be breaking it on live, so we'll break it together. So so far, how is your weight loss program coming through? Are you trying to keep fit, and what do you want to achieve your weight loss? Okay, look at my waistline. My waistline was never like this before. Just look at it. You see what water fasting can do? That's what water fasting can do. Yay. So I feel so amazing. Like, I feel so amazing. Knowing where I was coming from with this weight loss thing, and feeling healthy and feeling good and feeling super strong and active. I think this is the best I ever asked for. I'm super grateful. And yeah, so the thing is this, start your water fasting today. Get your water. Once you start feeling hungry, drink water. If you can't do 6 to 6 p.m., 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., you can start from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. That's still okay for a starter, for someone who is doing the game. You understand what I mean? So, and after a while, you can now make it 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. or 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. You get what I mean? So start today and make sure you have fun while at it. Remember, our Dance and Lose Weight class is still on, so I want you to join us and dance and lose weight. See you in my next one. Bye.